Education is the reservoir of wealth, and that is why the name of the school has been called Great Lakes. Not only that, I come from that area for the past 42 years, including people like C.K. Prahlad, Ram Rajan and others. Global mindset, Indian roots is what is important. My theme to you for this little welcome is be distinct or extinct. Disruptive, innovative and collaborative consumption is shifting the lines of the economy as we know, and the moral is create valuable assets, not necessarily valuable physical plants. Yes, previously physical plants were necessary. If you see Ratan Tata after his retirement, he is investing not in physical plants.
I think that young graduates who are coming out from a great institute like this need to not look at their future as being that of making the most money or being the most visible, but looking at them as being people who want to make a difference. I had to fill the shoes of a very big person, and those were very big shoes. I couldn't possibly have filled them appropriately. So I decided just to be myself. And I would say, you've got the education, you've got the tools, be yourself. Be driven by the desire to make a difference, the desire to be ethical and fair, and then you will make a difference. To be popular and to be a conformist itself will never make you do the kinds of things that we see happening around us. Now, for the last 3 years, I've been a free person, and if I look at the landscape, I see the future in the young managers, young startups, is what I saw in the United States in the 70s and 80s. It's the disruptive environment and the ability to think out of the box that has made the United States change its appearance from smokestack companies to innovative companies that we see around us today, Apple, Facebook, etc. And I saw this as an opportunity to encourage and to support young startups that were in a new space, which is the e-commerce and e-retail space, which in my view is going to change the face of Indian merchandising and marketing. And so, in a small token way, because I'm not a very wealthy person, I've spread myself to 10 companies, hoping that some of them will succeed. The Nano was designed by a group which might have had an average age of 25 or 26. It was a really exhilarating exercise of trying to produce a car that could, an affordable car that could be purchased for ₹1 lakh. And the launch of that vehicle was a success far beyond everybody's expectations. Unfortunately, the lessons we learned were perhaps to look more carefully at a situation where we had a very aggressive head of government. Somebody talked of that as being a Bengal tiger, but it was a Bengal tiger. Where we lost a year in moving a plant, a completed car plant, and re-establishing it in another part of the country. During that year, we lost a lot of the excitement over the new product and gave our competitors an opportunity to create myths and stories about us. But the greatest mistake we made, in my view, which is our mistake, was the salespeople in Tata Motors took what might be the softest option of getting the car branded as the cheapest car, rather than the most affordable car for the people. And that caused the car to have a negative impact on the market. People didn't want to be seen in the cheapest car. And I think that has been our greatest deficiency that has disenabled the car to perform what it was meant to do. It was meant to reach the people, it never has. It was meant to be reachable throughout India, which it was put through the normal dealership, so we made our bunch of mistakes.